Welcome back, clansdwarfs, to Diamondknights. Last episode, we were taking a look here. We dug into the earth, went all the way down to the caverns, just getting some stone picked up here, and we're building up our temple here. Started the roof. We already have a nice little meeting area where we can pray to the goddess, and we have the goblet here. I did set our record keeper. I added jewelry to their skills, and I think we're going to build some gem windows here so that they can see the goblet and be amazed, but from a distance, from a respectable distance. Now I have set for staircases to be built down here. There we go. So now we do have immediate access to the caverns, which means any beast does too, so we need to block that up. But I want to chop down these trees just so we can kind of have a little open space here before we really get into doing all that there. We got Rigoth here, one of our non-combatants. We do, I guess I didn't super go over that, but we do have a digger and builders and all that. There are non-combatants. They're not going to be knights. They're going to take care of the fortress, the temple. They're going to take care of the temple, take care of the surrounding cities, things like that. They're not exactly knights, but they definitely get the day-to-day going. And we can definitely use this wood. As soon as that second migration wave comes through, we're going to get a blacksmith and start cranking out some strong armor for our knights here. But these dwarves have been working pretty hard getting the roofs on. Just been a few ravens that we've seen still. Nothing calling in these caves so far. I guess the goddess has blessed us. Let this be a safe start, which is nice. And autumn has arrived for this strong group. Let's take a look here. We do have Doran, the builder, who's a little grumpy. It's mainly the rain. It just rains so much here. But yeah, he's satisfied with work and fine doors, things like that. It's just the rain. Might need to start bringing in those workshops inside, I guess. Also, we're kind of waiting around for the next migrant wave or traders or something. We need a little bit going on here. We got Medtab here waiting around to conduct a meeting. I'm sure it's for our grumpy builder over here. Yeah, he's actually sleeping while Medtab's waiting away. Okay, great. Maybe we could have scheduled the meeting a better time. Come on, guys. Finally, Doran comes in here. Okay, quick meeting. Do you feel any better? Objective, satisfied when crying on somebody. Okay. You just hate the rain. You like talc, rose gold. That's what the goblet is made out of. Peridot, which there is a ton down there in the caverns as well. Vulture tooth, picks, mail shirts, earrings, alpaca. Okay. So nothing about the rain. Caravans, finally. Let's give them all the figurines that we've made here. The ones that really show off the magnificence of our goddess here. Alright, so these figurines, they go anywhere from 10 to 20. Oh, there's a 30 in there. Okay. They're not the best, but it gives us 600 to play with. And it's looking like a lot of these bags with sand in them are actually pretty cheap. We can just kind of dump out the sand and just use the bag. Come on. Okay, got some bags here and got some meat and a few other things, so it's good. Good trading there. And our goddesses and those gods' images will be sent throughout the civilization. And the first blood is spilt, but it is a stupid Kia. Looks like one of the traders, Mark's Dwarfs, just shot that guy square out of the air. Amazing. Dang, this Mark's Dwarf got some skill here. Just nailed 3 right to the ground. Oh Oh, looks like you got a fourth one there. It's always nice when the traders come when the Kias are here. Ah, finally, some migrants. Definitely gonna need to get the metalsmith going so we can get our knights armed, because I feel like definitely priority number one right now. I don't know what's gonna come out of those caverns, but something is. I just know it. I'm just going through all the new people that showed up, and this dwarf actually worships some other civilizations' gods, but they also worship the elven god. The gods, theirs are more force. They believe in forces, not really specific gods. And this dwarf worships that force as well. Kind of crazy. And taking a look at these new dwarves, we actually have 4 new knights. These are worshippers of the crystal of diamonds. We have Godin, Scale Bust. We have Locum, Machine Bridge, and their mother's actually Godum. So it's kind of a mother-son combo came. Almost Oil Host, who has no one here that they know, but their lover, they do have a lover that's actually not here. So they're either leaving them or that lover will come eventually. We have Monum, Whip Sound as well, whose mother is actually our record keeper. So they have some family here. And they also have a lover who's not here. So we'll see if they ever join. But yeah, got 4 new recruits, and the rest are going to be taking care of the fortress with us. Part of the new crew we did get a new digger. That'll help get some quicker stone, because those 2 builders are doing pretty good. We actually have a chef now. So we did get some meats, and we have a lot of plants, things like that. So we're going to turn those into some good meals for our knights, keep them healthy, strong. We did get 3, call them metal boots, 3 blacksmiths that are going to start our metal industry here. So yeah, it'll be an awesome start. And then of course those 4 new knights that we got going. Oh man, we got one of our builders is just too sad to do anything now just because of the rain. Jeez. Depression. Satisfied with work. Unable to pray. Okay, we can build a quick, we'll put a quick little anybody temple to no specific deity. The Fed Tower. let's name it, we'll just call it the Busy Sanctuary. Sounds good enough for me. Alright, so anybody that doesn't worship the goddess, you should be struck down, but you're not going to worship in the temple just yet. You do have this little dirt hole that you'd be able to. It's fine, I guess. The knights set off for their first mission to get rid of these mole dogs. They're just kind of causing a little bit of disturbance here. Looks like they're looking for them. There we go. Punching them. They don't have any weapons just yet. But it's good training for sure. And we're going to explore the caves too. Okay, you guys are taking a lot longer on that than I thought you would. Alright, how about you just leave? We're fine. We killed one. That's good enough. Let's get you some weapons. We did just set up these, so we're going to make some charcoal. Smelt some tetrahedrite over here. And start making some strong weapons. And we're finally have something decent going on here. Putting some altars up. Getting some pews in there. Some tables at the top. We did put some windows in. The goblet rune up there. So we can peek through. They're made out of smoky quartz. So kind of a nice little glassy, smoky look to them. That's awesome. There we go. Putting in the last of the furniture here. Okay, I think the next thing we need to do is on the opposite side up here, put in either a barracks, or like a bunk, barracks, dormitory area. I think that'll be next, or kind of like a meeting hall. so they're not hanging out in the rain. And here we go. Silver Warhammers in production. Awesome. So we got a lot of copper, some silver bars there. We'll probably use the copper for some armor. We got some charcoal going here. Finally, getting some weapons for our dwarves. I did lay out just a matching side up here. No roofs, no floors or anything just yet. But yeah, coming along slowly, guys. This is going to be a mighty temple indeed. It's always really cool watching the leaves fall. Alrighty, just in time, winter is here. It was a good few seasons. We were able to set up the furniture and finish the ceiling and all that. If push really comes to shove, we can hide in the temple down here, but we'll be alright. Oh, a giant cave spider tried to sneak up on our wood dwarf while they're clearing out some of these fungus trees down here. Gives them just a good kick, some punches, kicks and punches. Wow. Punches her right in the gut, and that cave spider just kind of crumbles. Wow. Yep. Not feeling so hot now, are you, cave spider? We have the gods on our side. Okay, got our first mood here as well. Looks like our one of our diggers, our newest digger. All right. Hopefully you find what you need, and that the inspiration of the crystal diamond guides your hands. Ast Beckorm Barbaruk has created Stag Chevald. Awesome fin sound, okay. This andesite door, highest quality, bands of dacite, cabochons, and goat leather. On the image is a radiant cut gem and andesite. Very cool. Threw a mineral on there that had been cut into a gem. Perfect. Now the best thing about artifact doors is they cannot be destroyed. So I'm debating, do I put it there in front of the goblet so nothing could ever get it? Can they break windows? Are windows breakable? I don't know. Or do I put it here in our little hidey hole? I might do it there in case we get a goblin attack or something. We can lock the door. Everybody will be safe inside. It's a tough decision. I might do safety right now. And one of the best thing is, Ast is now a legendary miner. Perfect. They had absolutely no mining skill. Very little mining skills. And now they're legendary. Perfect. Hopefully the goddess doesn't do anything horrible to us for putting the door not in front of her goblet. We might be upsetting the gods. I don't know. Yikes. Setting up the roof here, clearing the trees out of the way. Oh, that builder is just throwing tantrums left and right. I don't know what to do with them. Do I just kick them out? Kind of need them. We have a giant olm harassing our metal worker here. Dang it. Please just leave us alone. Oh, they're both kind of scared. They're both... What's he doing? It's an emotional shock. He's laying on the ground, just hanging out. Run away. Okay, we have one of our knights coming in. Beating them up. Nice. Alright. Might need a... There we go. Got two of them on them. There we go. You guys have weapons yet? Got a silver warhammer, copper helm, and a copper shield. All right. Actually updated the windows here, so we have peridot and that smoke, so it kind of gives it a nice flashing look here. But yeah, now you can see it from the north, south, and the east, of course, too. This light aquifer is getting to be a kind of a bigger problem. It's coming all the way down here. We do have like a little spill room down here, but it's getting some water down here. I thought if you just dug it out, it would go away, but I guess I just keep digging out more, and I'm surprised that it's so far down here, too. Like, we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, we're some Z levels down. I don't know. Okay, getting pretty close. Just finishing up the roof here on this second edition. Need to get some floors down, which we're slowly working on. But yeah, I definitely think this will be a good spot for beds, things like that. Damn it. This builder keeps throwing little fits. And this time he he was picking on somebody. The metal boot, one of the metal boots, just punches him. Busts his elbow. The builder keeps going. Attacks the metal boot, but she jumps away. The chef, who he'd punched earlier, kicks the builder. That force just throws him, slams him, falls over. I'm thinking, I did not want to, but I think I have to kick them out. Expel. Oh, our record keeper goes with them. That's not good. I don't want that to happen. Darn. Your wife is the record keeper. Dang it. Darn, just get your shit together. Aw, oh, jeez, we got a troglodyte over here. Punching our children or something. I don't know, but we just... see if we can find him. There we go. Alright, let's kill that troglodyte there. He's a fast one. Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back. Somebody get him. Get him, get him. Nobody punches our children in the face. Alright, we got another one. Let's, B, C, D, E, F, G. Let's just kill all the troglodytes right now. I don't really appreciate them coming in here and punching us in the face. Oh, no. Why are you mad? Caught in the rain, trauma, troglodyte die, troglodyte die. Troglodyte die, troglodyte die. What? How many troglodytes? There's only one troglodyte that's dead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe 4 somehow. Okay. Dwarfs, you guys gotta keep this shit together. We're falling apart out there. We're doing this for the goddess. Do not forget. Just setting up a temporary little wall here in front of our refuse pile. Hopefully that'll stop them from seeing the dead bodies, because a lot of them are struggling right now because of that. All right. So we got this top northern room finished. Just putting down the final floors here and here. But yeah, got those going down. Up top we got our roof. Perfect. So it's a little barracks, little area here. We'll put some tables down on those other beds. Perfect. There we go. We've set the knights up so they do need to train every day. They're going to be at least 6 out of the 8 training at all times. We need to start getting up their skills. Looks like one of them's mad, probably from seeing the dead bodies, but yeah, they need to start training. Wow, it has been 1 full year. It's the start of spring, first of granite. Taking a rundown. I mean, we've gotten a worshipping area. We found the goblet, placed it in its own little tomb. A dormitory area, a training yard for our knights. We have plenty of food and drinks. Got over 100 plus meals, 500, 600 drinks, plenty of other items. We do have 23 dwarves in total. 8 of those are knights. The rest are just taking care of the fortress. We're still making blocks and just everything else we need here. Going down, we do still have just this flooded quarry that we dug out. Going down a little further. We are still smelting out the tetrahedrite and making charcoal, and we still have more spillway. So we've done a pretty strong start. I am going to remove that door and put the artifact door there. I feel like those troglodytes punching our children in the face was sign enough that we definitely need to get that taken care of. A thief. Trying to steal the goblet, huh? Alright. Well, let's see how fast our knights are. At least we'll scare them off. Maybe guard dogs are too far away. Alright, thief. Let's get him. Nope. Just gonna let him walk away. Okay. Weren't even close, guys. Weren't even close. Alright. I decided a nice copper vertical bars right there. There we go. So now you can still see in there vertical copper bars. Still see the goblet. Still see it on its pedestal in there. Got the windows. And it should be pretty safe. And we plopped the artifact door right there in the front. That'll be our entrance here. We'll put some stairs up somewhere. Over here, this will be, thinking this will be our meeting hall. Builder's throwing another little fit. They're actually punching some of our knights. We can't attack them. Dang it. Do we just lock them in a room? I'm thinking that's what we're going to have to do. We got a little gremlin here. So many dwarves, based off that story, have pretty much put gremlins on the bottom of the totem pole, and they are no longer really considered any kind of citizen. So these dwarves are definitely going to go after that gremlin, make sure he's dead. The goddess denounced all gremlins after that, so he's going to run away. I guess he figured he could feel the presence of our goddess's wrath and decided to take off. Yep. There we go. We got the builder that's causing trouble. We got him in his own little room here. He has drinks over here. He even has a couple cups, and he has food. He's just gonna chill. Have him calm down a bit. I don't get it. Taking a look here, one of the little dwarf children is here singing, and the other little dwarf is listening to music, and it's pretty precious. I didn't know they did that. It's cute. Our blocks exploded because that builder blew up the mason's workshop when he was throwing a fit here. Canceled a lot of our jobs, but yeah, we're still back at it, getting pretty close to putting on the top of this roof here, and just keeping chipping away at it one by one. We pretty much have the good footprint of what our fortress, what our temple stronghold is going to look like here. So you'll have this inner ring, and then we'll have this outer ring, and it'll go up a few. We'll go down a few as well. Have storage for our foods and drinks and things like that. And this will mainly be for the knights, and then all around it, we'll build out here into the lake where they found the goblet. Maybe some fisher dwarves over there. Build some huts, walls, things like that. So yeah, it's a good, solid start. Oh no, one of our knights has become haggard. No. The rain. Unable to practice a craft. Love the waterfall, love the inebriation. Satisfied with work. Troglodyte's dead body. Afraid after trauma. Dang it. Without a proper room. I didn't think things were that bad here. This rain is really bugging them pretty hard. Ugh, gremlin snatcher. That will not do. Send out the knights to destroy it. Oh, a couple of them. Come on, knights. Oh, you're just gonna let them get away. Let that one get away too. Guys are not very quick about anything. Oh, there's an elf thief that stayed behind as well. Let's maybe get him. And they are off to the races. Man. Well, he's not He's giving us a chance. Oh, he's circling back. I wonder if he thinks maybe... Get him! Get the elf! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna have to make a tavern here. The Silvery Pumpkin. I love that name. Perfect. And it's gonna be here. And we're gonna want to make sure it's all inside. I think a lot of the dwarves just need... I think a lot of the meetings are outside. And they hate it. So let's bring them indoors. Let's make sure we take any of this meeting hall that is outside. And this will help, I hope, a lot with their moods. Jeez. Alright, very cool. We got a human caravan and a high treasurer. Okay, a high treasurer. Not certain what you're going to be doing, but welcome. Who are you bringing? You have a hammer man with you. Okay, cool. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me extend greetings to your people. Oh, okay. So you're kind of asking me what I want. What do you guys have? You have iron. Cool. Any steel? No. Okay. Awesome. What else do you guys have here? So you're just like the liaison, eh? You have very interesting animals. We can just get a whole bunch of slugs. Ooh. Grizzly bears, heck yeah. Again, on behalf of the Merchants Guild, let me bid farewell to you and your stout dwarves. Very cool. And it looks like the Saffron Fishes Hall Farmers Guild has been established. Awesome. That means the community around us is developing. And then they immediately are asking for a guild hall. And we will try our best. We actually received another group of migrants here. We have 2 more new knights here, Zuglar and Nil, that will complete our total of 10. So a lot of these knights are getting mad here. There's actually a lot of grumpy people already. It's just kind of the start of the fortress. So I'm like, look, he's stumbling around obliviously. He's stumbling around obliviously. I don't know what to do here. I should have maybe have done a inside starting base just to keep him out of the rain, I guess. Didn't realize that it was going to stress him out so much. This is slowly falling apart. I couldn't even begin to explain how this troll's corpse got up here on this little viewing wall here. I have no idea. And the dwarves finish up the flooring and putting in the last tables and chairs here for our dining room. We're getting around to putting another layer on this temple here, getting the walls up, and it's gonna look real good. Damn it. I'm trying to fix this, but this knight just punched one of our non-combatants. Just killed him right there in the middle of the hallway. We're building homes up here for our dwarves, trying to give them their own bedrooms, just getting them out of the rain. This fortress is falling apart kind of quickly. Dang it. Awesome. And we just finished up this top layer here, so we need to put a roof on it, and actually got a nice little working spot here for sure. Alright, I'm gonna call an audible here. We're gonna put everybody inside the temple. We have a burrow set up here for inside this temple. Everybody is just gonna go inside of it. They're gonna drink, sleep, talk, calm down, pray. Everybody is just miserable, so I think I'm gonna just take maybe a year and have them just calm down. And so I think it's a good spot here to end the video while these dwarves take a little R&R. they're all enduring a spiritual battle inside of them, not the physical battle that I was hoping for. But most of them are mad because of the rain, because some deaths. Some of them were attacked. So like our chef, they were hurt. So a lot of them are just kind of upset about that. But I think this is a good spot to stop. We'll see. Hopefully these guys can get back on their feet and we can continue building. And nothing's came out of the caverns yet. Nothing's came out of the lake or the lands. So we're doing okay in that regards. But we'll continue to let these dwarves just take a little rest. Take care, clansdwarfs. Have a good day.